Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back. We are now doing part 4 of Family Matters. We have just buried the botchling and are waiting for it to turn into a lubberkin. You do not need to meditate for this. All you need to do is walk up to the little grave and choose sit and wait, and that's what we'll do.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Alright, and then what you want to do is follow the lubberkin. Casper, the friendly fetus lubberkin. It's going to lead you out down here and out the entrance of town. And notice how no one takes notice of the flying alien baby that's floating through town. Nothing out of the ordinary, nothing to see here. Go about your business. And you're going to get into a bit of combat through all this, so just FYI, be aware. Last time I came through here, there were some lurkers down the bottom on the left here as we go by. Or drowners, rather, sorry. Feel free to deal with whatever attacks you, and then keep following along. You can mount up for this if you want. I'm just choosing not to.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though.
Alright, so use your Witcher senses to check out this area, and then you'll move on.
Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it.
And then come back here, and you're going to find a change of clothes.
Clothing. They change in here? Both were here. I'm going the right way.
And then go
Wants
back
to
to
show
the
me something
lubberkin
more.
and follow it again. Now, this part is where you're going to get into a little bit of additional combat. There are some rot fiends that you wind up running into up here that are kind of nasty because they come in a bunch. It's like the never-ending stream of rot fiends. And remember, with rot fiends, you want to attack them and then get away once you get them down to a certain level of health, because they explode.
Necrophages had a field day. Still worth a closer look.
And if you can lure
Should
them
examine
together
that
like
horse
that,
carcass.
you see that they kind of will cause each other to explode if you kill one. Alright, that's it for the rot fiends. Go ahead and do whatever requisite
Winds
looting
howling.
there is here to be done, and then follow the lubberkin after you examine the horse.
What do we have here? Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days.
And this is not like Series Quest. You just have to examine everything.
Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks.
There's no wrong conclusion to make.
Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away.
Alright, then continuing.
Trail goes
following
on.
Casper.
Good thing it doesn't end here.
Friendly fetus ghost. And you may or may not get attacked by wolves here. If you're on horseback, you can't outrun them. And now you're going to find this hut.
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Shut your mouth, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of our father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than to Crow's Perch with the Baron.
Why?
'Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
'Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of ye. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of 'em coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
Okay, so this is why in one of the previous videos I had you go down and follow the scent into the cellar and find out that the Eternal Flame had been involved, because it sounds like that's what this is leading to. So I wanted you to have a little bit of backstory on that.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped.
The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
Alright, so that's it for Family Matters Part 4. We're going to go back and talk to the Baron. You can also go track down the Baron's daughter first, depending on how you want to do the quest chain. However, that's not what we're going to do. We're going to go chat up with the Baron because he's going to give you something for his daughter when you go visit her. So we'll be back with that in just a moment. If you're watching this in the playlist, it'll automatically start. If not, check out the video description. There's a link down in there to the next part. And as always, thanks for watching. Take care.